Hello, everyone. My name is Carlos Salguero. I'm
Hey
here with my
everyone,
brother.
my name is Ricardo Salguero.
We are the Marketer Brothers, or Marketer Bros for short. We are excited to be here and say hello to you. If you're watching this because you visited our page or in our Facebook group, we are two entrepreneurs, myself, Carlos from Ecuador, my brother as well. We have been in business for 2 decades and have really fell in love with the idea of being in business for ourselves since we were young kids back in Ecuador, our home country. I came to the US when I was 17. Ricardo came when he was 15, 16. And ever since then, we've been hustling, trying to be in business for ourselves. We have multiple successful companies, both separate and now together. And we are very excited to start this page. And I want to tell you a little bit about my point of view as far as Marketer Brothers. We are basically a group for all of those that want to be in business for themselves, entrepreneurs that are looking for a place to get value, to contribute, and to help other entrepreneurs along the way. One thing that I found out in my journey is that finding genuine, valuable help is hard to come by because everybody wants to sell you something. And in our case, we've realized that adding value really means giving first and giving the most. And that is really the value. So we're hoping that Marketer Brothers becomes a source for real value, not only for your business, but for your life as well. What do you think, Ricardo?
It's amazing how much our life has changed since we realized after like you said 2 decades, almost three actually, like 25 years that we've been doing different projects, different entrepreneur projects. How we've realized that by providing value, by giving more than we actually take back, things are growing in an amazing way, and it is truly it's truly mind-boggling how you things fit into shape when you first follow your passion and then provide value to from things you actually care about, and you actually can feel that you can contribute to somebody. And as long as somebody takes away something from what we're doing, something that valuable, something that will enrich their lives and helps them grow, that's our goal.
Exactly right. And we have already started this project in Spanish in our Hermanos Empresarios initiative, which has been wildly successful already for the time that has been online. And we're in love with it. We're really in love with the idea of adding value to you, to your business, and to bring on high value people to be with us in this channel. We're going to interview amazing people along the way, and we're going to have some people that are really wanting to give their knowledge to you for free, which is something that I would have loved to have when I first started, and that didn't happen back then. Obviously, the internet and the technology wasn't there. So now that we have the chance, we're giving it our 100% to make this the most successful entrepreneur project ever as far as adding value to you and your business.
Yeah, and we're not just interviewing people that are entrepreneurs. Because the entrepreneurship spirit and being able to deal with obstacles has 100% to do with mindset. It's how you think, how you with that your habits that you create in the morning, the habits that you create at night, the how you deal with obstacles and how you deal with them in your daily life. It's what's going to change your life. People sometimes think entrepreneurship or marketing or whatever, it's going all in. It's creating giant companies and becoming billionaires and buying jets and stuff like that. And no, and there's so many people that are happy, selling toys online or selling and making 30,000, 40,000, and I know so many people that make hundreds of thousands and even millions of dollars, and because they don't follow their passion, and they don't want to, they're not doing what they truly want to do, they're unhappy. They don't realize that their focus is on material things and money and success, but the reality is that if you follow your passion, if you follow whatever your passion is, I mean, everybody's different. It's going to enrich your life in ways you would never, you've never dreamed of.
100%. And that's exactly what we're all about, right?
Yes.
I really think about this a lot, and I really think the currency of happiness is time. Being able to be in full control of your time, whatever that might be, right? It doesn't matter what income level you're at and what your business does. For some people, 50,000 is great. For some people, 50 million is great. As long as you are happy doing it, and as long as you can control your time and do the things that you care about the most and that you can pursue with all your strength, that's what it matters. To see that smile on your face at the end of the day, put your head on the pillow and think, I've done good today, I'm happy, and hopefully along the way, because you're happy, you can make other people happy as well.
Yeah, but you're absolutely right. But there's a little caveat I wanna talk about that, because it's many people think time is actually just laying in bed watching TV all day, or in reality, yes, do the things you like, but at the end of the day, you also, your body, your health, there's many things that you have to take care of, whether you like it or not. Like, for example, moving a little bit, or having or eating the right things, and having nutrition, and learning new things and growing is things that are necessary for life. And sometimes we think, oh, I'm not gonna eat healthy because it's hard, or it's expensive, or I don't like it, and stuff like that. But there's things that are necessary. There's having the time and freedom to do what you want. It's amazing. That is like you're saying, the currency of happiness. That's absolutely right. But then if you don't have your health, if you don't spend time with the people you love and be present, then your life is gonna suffer as well. So there's you have to have that balance. Nothing in excess is good. You have to have the health balance. There's nothing wrong in watching TV all day once in a while. There's nothing wrong of eating a giant pizza or a giant hamburger once in a while. But at the end of the day, we're all humans. We know what's good for us and what's bad for us, and we have to follow that path. And believe me, when you follow a good path, as far as growing your mind, creating good habits, eating the right things, doing exercise, it's gonna give you energy to spend more time with your kids, to play with your kids, to be able to do things you like, to if you wanna be an entrepreneur, or if you wanna learn a new language. All of that requires your brain to be happy and healthy. So that's also a little caveat I wanted to say, because that's also important too.
100%. And I think, a lot of people find that along the way. So, whatever people are passionate about, that they can build a business with. I think many times people start a business for the money, and then realize, oh, I should have done it because I was passionate about this. And it would have been a lot easier, because when you are doing something that you love and you're passionate about, it doesn't feel like work. So it creates that energy, that fire in you, to help you go faster, longer, harder, and to look back and say, oh, wow, I love what I've done, and I'm happy doing it, and I see myself doing this maybe for the rest of my life, and maybe helping other people and teaching other people along the way, because at the end of the day, giving is a huge part of that. So
keep in mind also, everybody has the same 24 hours. Everybody has the same 24 hours. And a big excuse, we're actually launching this in November, and we're calling the No Excuses November. So everybody has the same 24 hours. So make time for the things you love. Make time for those who you care about. It's not, we tend to think, oh, I'm too busy, or I don't have time for that, or and take time to for the things that are important to you. The true things, like spending time with your family, like, being present there for your kids, for your wife, for your significant other. Those things are very enriching, and also have empathy towards others. The currency, just like you said, the currency is time. I also believe wholeheartedly that love is a very strong currency. Love others, love the people close to you, but also love other human beings. Smile, a hello, a true, not interested by any way. Hello, how you doing? Nowadays we need more of that. We need more of empathy, of smiling, and being nice to other people. That is free. There's being a nice person, having integrity. All of those things are free. They don't cost you anything. And we need more of that. And that in turn provides happiness.
Yes. And it replicates and multiplies as you do it, because when you give it to somebody, they're going to be more inclined to give it to somebody else. So we thank you for watching. We're excited to get it started. We're excited for you to join us along the ride. I hope you can introduce us to some amazing entrepreneurs along the way, and some people that are doing good in the world. We'll be happy to interview them and ask them their story. And of course, share with everybody how amazing it is to be in business for yourself and to make a difference. Thank you, Ricky.
Stay tuned. Great things are coming. We're going to bring you some great guests. We're going to give you some great content. And our only hope is that it provides value in your life, and it helps you grow in whatever your passion is, in whatever you wanna achieve.
Awesome. Thank you. Take care.
Guys, take care.